I don't know if I made a complaint video about how the Long Island people, even some of the service places, are so defensive, right? They want to know where you're from. They want to know, like, if you have a little different color, a little dark, you could be American, but you still, if you have a little darker color and you come here and they go like, yo, where's she from? Where are you from? Da, 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 da. And then there's some of these shops, they are very strictly into local only. Some of them have a secret banners called local only. Anyway, this cafe that I go to, some of them have a face, right? They don't want to say you hi, they try to avoid eye contact. I still maintain relations with them. And also another thing, I say that you cannot go as an entrepreneur, you cannot go same place every day. Sometimes you have to rotate place around. Otherwise, they cannot stand you, just so you know. If you go to the same place over and over, they might find irritated and they don't want to approach you like that. And then another thing is that first day, everybody's nice. Second and third day, second month, third month, they'll be like, oh God, she's here again or he's again. Even though you don't say anything. Even you could be asking one question, how much? And boom, they don't want to see you next day. Kind of like that. So anyway, today was a very interesting day. I don't know what's up, but this is my setup. This is how I came there. Went with my laptop. I think I skipped there 1 week. I forgot to go there 1 week and I went there and there was this Chinese girl. She's always friendly with me, but today she's in a whole different mood. I don't know what's up. So she tried to clock out, right? And then after she clocked out, she stopped halfway thinking what she gonna say to me near the door. She's like right next to me and said, I'm over here. Because when I focus, I have this serious face. So she's thinking that what she's gonna say, and she's pretending like texting and she's looking like, oh, should I talk to him or not? I saw that. Let me tell you why I'm so sure about that. And then she said, hey, what's up? I'm leaving. And then I say, hey, what's up? And then she went to the bathroom. What I'm sitting is I'm next to the bathroom. And then when she got out from the bathroom, I say, hey, careful. Today's a heat warning, heat advisory. So just drink water, stay cold. I think that made her feel like, wow, that was very sweet of him. This girl never talked to me. I don't know why. And then later on, she started talking very good, lengthy amount of time. She was saying, I'm going to be here. Oh, this is the interesting thing. She never said this type of thing. But today she said that I'll say that one first before I forget. At the end of the conversation, she goes, oh, hey, are you going to be here tomorrow? I'm working tomorrow. She actually told me what time she works. Interesting. She never said that. And then she was like, hey, how come you're wearing a full hand shirt? Oh, here comes the police. Why does NYP? Whoa, why does the police on my six? Oh, there's the police. Oh, why? What do you see? Who knows? No, he's just making a turn. Never mind. This is making a turn. Yeah, made that girl call the cops. Anyway, so she's like, okay, are you going to come in tomorrow? Like, I don't know if I'm going to come in tomorrow. Maybe I might come in tomorrow, like that. And then before that, what she said, she was like, oh, how come you're wearing full hand shirt? I was like, yeah, because I don't want to get sunburned. And even though I'm wearing a sunscreen, I don't want to get a sunburn. So I was wearing this. I showed her this. That's how we're talking. I'm like, yeah, me too. I also got a tan line. She's like, keep telling me all of this thing. She's being friendly. Somebody else being friendly. There's a bakery dude. He was being nice with me today. And then after that, there's another guy who do not like me. The reason I'm talking about this because there's another guy. He's with a tattoo. He do not like me. He always ignore me. He try to go to the kitchen when I come in. Today, he's off the clock. He just came in. They're like all friendly. Like a Starbucks. When Starbucks people are off the clock, they'll just go to Starbucks to say hi to their friends, but they're not working. This dude, today's the first day he started talking to me. He said, yo, so I saw you he did the same thing. He came to the thing. I'm over here sitting next to the bathroom. He goes like this, texting, pretend like he's texting. He's analyzing me on the side, like, yo, should I talk to him or not? Dude to dude, should I talk to him? So because he see me working, and then he took a risk. He started talking to me like, yo, dude, so I saw you on that shop. You work around there? I was like, well, interesting. He was like, I thought maybe somebody sent him to start talking to me, but anyway, no, nothing. He just started a conversation. He saw me. He's off the clock. I think that's why he's off day. He started talking. I was like, wow, he's talking to me. I was like, yeah, dude, I usually go there to check my cars and stuff like that. But you got to be careful. Sometimes they rip you off. And he's like, yeah, I went there for an oil change, but they charged me a lot. So he's telling me the reason I'm saying all of this because for some reason, these people are talking to me today. I don't know what the hell. And this is what I'm wearing. Okay. Nothing so fancy, nothing so flashy, but this is how I look like. This month, even my clients been doing like extra, like they usually touch their hair, the girls touch their hairs and stuff. The wife's husbands being friendly with me, the girlfriend and boyfriend, they're nice. Even the kids are extra nice. I have usually there's like one or two girl will hug you, but then today's like extra hug this month. I don't know what's up. And I think it's because I was shaved, clean shaved, and my skin is rested today. Maybe this is why today I got extra communications. And also maybe this month they're trying to be very nice with me because my hair is growing. So when your hair is grow from the side, oh, you know what? Another thing, one of my earring is missing. I went to the beach, one of the earring is missing. So they're seeing me from this side. Could be because of this, because they don't see me from this side, but because of that, and because I'm pretending. There's a lot of things there. I think because they see me, I'm focused to work, because the way I look and all of the everything equivalent wise as a man to man, this is probably why they're talking, and they maybe shows that, hey, you're working. And I was also, they saw me. Oh, this is another reason. Nice and sunny weather, not cloudy. They saw me talking to one girl or one guy, then everybody start coming. This is all a ripple effect. So that's it for today. I don't want to make this thing a lot, but I want to keep this a log. That a place that had this Long Island had this conserve things like, yo, who are you in our store? But today all of a sudden they talk, they always talk. I maintain the relations, but today extra talk. And that Chinese girl, I don't know why, she had a boyfriend, and today she's talking and she's like being very like teasy, and I'm also smiling. And I think, I don't know, that was very interesting. And I don't know, it's just very weird. It's one of those days today. So I just wanted to make this, is some of you might notice like, you know what, I also feel that same way. Girls get a lot of attention. Some men, like, I know I'm a deep thinker, I can analyze everything very well, what's going on around me, and I know exactly today people being way too friendly with me, way too much. Yesterday was good, today is extra good. I don't know why. And it's heat advisory. That's what I'm trying to figure it out why. Just anyway, whatever. And by the way, I did not put moisturizer in my face today, and I also forgot to put sunscreen in my face today. That's it. Over.